Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a energy reading for the new moon in Cancer that we just had. Spirit has just kind of been like, let's go, let's do a reading. So yeah, let's get to it. Keep in mind, guys, this reading will be general. This is just for whomever is being called to vibe with me in my energy and watch this reading. And yeah, so grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. All right, let's see. Spirit, please and thank you, come through. No weapon formed against us, any thought in the spiritual or the physical shall prosper. Amen, amen, Ashe. All right, so let's see what is going on with my beautiful collective for the new moon that we just had. The music that I have going on in the background is Love Energy to Heal and Open Your Heart. It's 639 hertz. It's miracle music for love and removing energy blocks to love. Interesting too, the rune that I just pulled for today, I've been like pulling runes for myself in the morning. I'm gonna butcher it. I think it's Ingus, but it's basically like this. But it is the rune of intuition, which makes complete sense with the new moon in Cancer. So let's see what the energy is and what Spirit really wants to relay to you guys, to my beautiful collective. Okay, let's see. Don't mind me too. I have my necklace from my daughter, my baby. I can't believe she's already 7. Like, where has time fucking gone? But yeah, she made me this necklace and art, and she was like, Mommy, I want you to wear it. And I was like, I'm gonna wear it all day. I'm gonna wear it all day. All right, so let's see. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on for my beautiful collective? We've got friendship at the bottom of the deck. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And actually a bunch fell out. First on the top is self-esteem. We've got denial. We have envy, courage, relationships, and change. Ooh, so for this new moon, I'm getting from Spirit that you're reevaluating relationships. You're reevaluating friendships that you have or that you've had. Yeah, I get this reflection of like why certain people came into your life, what kind of friendship you had with people. Was it healthy for you? Was it toxic? Was it really kind of an uplifting, positive relationship, or was it kind of rocky at times? You know, was there balance in the relationship? I feel. Okay, yeah. You guys were meant to help each other spiritually grow. And we've got acceptance here too. So this could be someone that's no longer in your life, right? This could be a friend that's no longer in your life, a relationship that's no longer in your life. This is something from either recent past or past, right? I get the sense of someone kind of like going down the line or a timeline of just kind of revisiting, going down memory lane, kind of revisiting different people, right? It doesn't have to even just be one specific person. I just get a pinpoint of like when you've opened up your heart to certain people, you know, how did that turn out, you know? Okay, so let's see. We've got self-esteem here. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness and envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Maybe someone has kind of had to deal with, you're coming up to the awareness of how maybe your self-esteem has attracted people that weren't necessarily good for you. Spirit wants you to become aware of this. And I feel like someone could be in denial, and maybe even someone is in denial as to either dealing with jealous people or envious people, or them themselves, like you collective yourself being envious of what other people have had because you don't feel worthy of it. Okay, so this is all about your self-worth, and I feel like you've attracted certain people or you've encountered certain people because of this lack of self-worth. Yeah, Spirit is asking for you to have the courage to make these changes for yourself, to be aware and put in the work for this healing, the shadow work that comes with this healing, right? Because it's coming up for a reason, right? And a lot of this is learning how to trust your intuition, learning how to use your discernment when it comes to the people that you interact with, the people that you allow in your life. Now this has to do with friends, family, lovers, whatever kinds of relationships that you bring into your life that are kind of in your inner circle, right? Because we all have people that we are acquaintances with, or that we don't burn bridges because, you know, there could be a benefit to knowing someone in a certain field or a coworker or whatever. This is closer. This is a little bit closer. This is not the people that kind of in the outskirts of your life. This is closer. The people that you end up kind of revealing who you truly are to, the people that you let your guards down, the people that you trust with, you know, your secrets or your innermost desires, right? So yeah, I get the sense of opening your heart back up to new relationships, and it's relationships that serve your highest good, right? Yeah, we've got courage here. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I get a lot of this too, of like reflection of who you were in the past. Maybe you were like a partier. Maybe you were someone that gossiped a lot. Maybe you were someone that, I don't know, maybe you weren't super proud of who you were in the past, or a few years ago, or even just a couple months ago, who knows? This is for the collective, that it's gonna come to people for different timelines, right? Or this is something that you're needing to change or become aware of, right? But yeah, I'm getting this sense of someone kind of revisiting like, oh, I was friends with this person during this time because of this. You know, it's a lot of self-reflection too, and needing to really be honest with yourself as to, you know, how you've contributed to accepting certain relationships in your life, and how you've needed to stand up for yourself, how you've needed to cut certain people off, and kind of grow and evolve. I feel like you've outgrown certain people, certain relationships, certain lifestyles. Yeah. And Spirit's bringing awareness to this, that you've needed to have the courage to kind of tell people no, or back off from certain people, or let people go in your life. And it's this recognition that with making these changes, that people of a higher vibration will come in for you, better friendships, people that are trustworthy, people that are loyal to you, people that reciprocate love, people that are doing their healing. Okay, so a lot going on for you guys for this new moon. So happy that Spirit's bringing this up. It's interesting, the affirmation that's on my screen right now, it says, I'm opening myself up to love. Opening yourself up to love. Let's see. Maybe you guys are closed off from love right now. Yeah, I love it. Success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. When you can open yourself up to love again, right? It says, I'm worthy of love. I allow myself to receive love. Yeah. That's how you're going to be achieving some kind of successful relationship in your life, or even just better friends, right? People that are there for you, people that understand you, people that hold space for your healing. Lots of good vibes, right? Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? Yeah, we've got freedom and gratitude. Again, I just feel like it's kind of, yeah, recognizing that your peace is worth way more than whatever drama or whatever connections that you've had in the past, right? I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. With freedom, I possess the power. I possess the free will to create my own happiness. We've got gratitude here too. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So truly understanding that there are no mistakes in life. There are no, there are no mistakes in life. Things happen for a reason, for you to learn from them, for you to grow from them, for you to heal. Yeah, and that you have the free will. I feel like you need to become in charge of aligning yourself with the things that you want, the people that you want. And I get that there's this understanding of this, right? Yeah, by releasing certain people. Hi. By releasing certain people, by letting go of certain things, certain feelings too. I get anger, bitterness, you know, there's things that come up with certain relationships that I feel like someone is in this processing moment. Okay, so let's see, what else? Is that your tablet that's going on? Turn it down, please. Get a spoon. Okay. Let's see, what else? I feel like too, this is your season too. This is your season to be in successful, healthy relationships too. And I get this stress on healthy. I also get the sense too that Spirit is saying you're needing to really tap into having healthier coping mechanisms with processing your emotions. This has come up in previous readings, but it's just like this emphasis on it, you know. I get the sense too that you were, I keep saying attracted, but no, you were around certain people that could just kind of fed off of the fact that you weren't as confident in yourself, or you didn't really recognize your self-worth. So this is why they took advantage of your kindness, or this is why they saw you as weak, or whatever the case is. And I just get this sense of you're breaking free from those binds, from those ties, from those restrictions, or even just how people have viewed you. And you're headed into healthier relationships, right? Like people that are good for your mental health, people that are good for you emotionally too. And not just that, I get the sense too of emotionally available people, right? Not trauma bonding with certain people. So yeah. And I get too that you're going to be reflecting on things and being grateful that you had those experiences with certain people, because I get too, it's not all bad, right? I get the sense of like you've had certain friendships that were amazing, or that you had a lot of love for somebody. You've had good times too, but then you recognize where it wasn't necessarily the best relationship for you. So yeah, I get the sense of like being grateful for the experience, being grateful for the certain times that you got to spend with certain people, but realizing that you've outgrown certain relationships, you've outgrown certain situations, certain locations, whatever the case is. Yeah, death. You've had to put an ending on certain relationships that just weren't helping you grow, that weren't helping you, in a healthy way. It's just relationships that were just not good for you. Yeah, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, that you can start over. And I get too that there is this fear that maybe you're in denial about, but there's this fear of like, will I find people that I vibe with? Will I find people that are going to love me in the way that I love? Yeah, there's this fear with it. There's this like trepidation, this hesitation on moving forward or opening yourself up to people, and being able to find those connections, being able to find people that you vibe with. But yeah, I get this sense there's this like rebirth, right? There's this rebirth happening for you guys. Okay. Spirit is also saying too, you've had those experiences for a reason, so that you can discern, so that you can see what truly doesn't work, and kind of acknowledge moving forward what it is that you want, what it is that you're deserving of, what kind of relationships that you want. Yeah, acceptance too, understanding too what wasn't good for you. Yeah, I get too that you were either around people that, you know, kind of amped up your anxiety or really stressed you out, or just didn't have good coping mechanisms for stress, worry, depression and stuff. So you guys could have been over drinking, you guys could have been over smoking, you guys could have been doing, you know, drugs, you guys could have been doing whatever the case is. But yeah, I just get this detachment, and also finding acceptance too, not judging yourself so harshly, because at the end of the day, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to be human. You're here to live life. You're not here to always play it safe, right? So yeah, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Also having an understanding that some people, they just won't change, and they won't change for you. They won't change for themselves. Like, yeah, finding an acceptance to like things that just, that they stay the same, they're consistent with themselves, right? Let's see. Yeah, telling you, this is all about friends. This is all about finding the right kind of support system. Like maybe you guys were surrounded by people that were shady, people that just gossiped a lot, people that wanted to bring you down, or people that were in competition with you too. I get this energy of people that you either have good times with, right? That you were able to bounce ideas off of, you were able to brainstorm, you were able to lean on them in a sense, but at the same time too, they were taking advantage of the relationship that you guys had. So it's truly finding the right kind of support for yourself, and feeling that love, feeling things are reciprocated, right? Not feeling left out, not feeling like, like people are there to use you. Yeah. And again, it's all about your emotions. It's all about how it is that you feel, how you're able to process your emotions, right? I just get the sense of the example that they give to me is almost like if you're going through a period of trying to, if you're going through a period of like, you once were a partier, you once did a lot of drugs or whatever, and now you're finding sobriety, it's like you can't be with those same people that you partied with. It's now time for you to find support and love and friendship with people that are gonna support that sober lifestyle. That's just the example that they gave me. But this applies in many different ways, right? This could be too, like, the family that you were born into, right? That you didn't find that right kind of support, the right kind of love from them, and needing to process your emotions of either abandonment or, you know, trust issues or whatever the case is, and truly finding family in the people that you choose in your life, right? I get this sense of disconnecting from certain people to reunite or connect with others that are in a higher vibration for you, that truly like support you, truly love you, truly are holding space for your healing. Okay. Yeah, and I get there's a lot of different emotions that are associated with disconnecting with people. Maybe there's a sense of guilt or leaving people behind, or a sense of relief, or, you know, yeah, sadness even. What's going on for my beautiful collective? Yeah, Spirit's wanting you to really kind of go with the flow. Not, what I'm getting is, don't try to make things fit in your life. Don't force relationships, don't force friendships, don't force things to come together. If it's in alignment, it's in alignment. And I think that you're getting this awareness, the sense of like, you know what, if it's just not working out, it's just not working out. We're just gonna keep it moving, right? Again, with the innocence, I feel like there's this purity of your heart or the way that you treat others, that it's difficult or it's disappointing when people don't treat you in the same way. This is all about friendships, truly understanding that the people that you surround yourself with, yeah, it's like, yeah, the people that you surround yourself with, you truly become. So it's kind of like recognizing like, you know what, that's not who I am anymore. That's not who I want to be. Recognition and inner knowing. Yeah. Knowing too, like, you know what, these people they're not really good for me. They're not really supporting me in my goals. They're distracting me, or, you know, they're keeping me further and further away from the things that I want. Yeah, so there's this inner knowing here, and Spirit's saying, trust your intuition on this. Really recognize, really understand when your intuition, when these nudges are coming about, it's for a reason, so that you can see things clearly, right? And not be in the dark. And really understand who you are surrounding yourself with, what relationships you are, you know, placing a lot of time and energy and effort into. You know, are they worthy of your energy? Because I get too that collective, you could be that type of person that it's like the person that people go and lean on, the go-to person, the person that like, people come to when they have an issue or they're stressed or they want to vent or whatever. Yeah. And this too, I get the sense too that you guys maybe need to isolate and kind of take time out for yourself because you get overwhelmed by other people's energy. A lot of it is just because you're an empath, and I get that you carry people's you carry the weight of other people's issues and energy and stuff. So it's almost like, when do I disconnect from the drama? When do I disconnect from other people's lives? When do I kind of hold on to my energy and kind of cut the cord on other people's issues and problems and stuff? Especially if people call you up and then you're just like, oh, here we go, another hour, 2 hours of this person venting, and then you feel drained at the end of it. Yeah, learning how to place healthy boundaries, that's what it is. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's hop into, they want me to use this deck. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. We've got the Evil Eye deck going on here. What's going on for my beautiful collective? What do they need to know for the new moon? For the new moon energy, what is going on? I receive the love that comes to me with an open heart. This video is beautiful. I love it. Lots of affirmations. Bottom of the deck, you are protected. Yes, exactly. What they have planned for you will not work. Yes, especially if you had people around you that are trying to take advantage of you, trying to like take your ideas, trying to throw you off, trying to make you feel like shit, or trying to make you feel like, oh, that's not gonna work, or you're not worthy of this, or whatever. Like, I get you were surrounded by people like that. Yeah, we've got dream attacks or under attack of spiritual entities that are trying to defeat you in the astral realms. Someone's been doing candle magic work on you. As the flame burns, their energy increases. But I get to protection and healing energy work. Someone here is doing the work on themselves to keep themselves protected, and kind of placing these blocks, placing these, placing a shield upon themselves and their dreams and the things that they're working on, right? I feel like you're either needing to no longer kind of indulge people on the gossip of what's going on in your life, right? I get the sense too, it's like people may call you up or people may try to talk to you, get close to you just to see what you have going on and seeing if they can do some kind of like spell work or do something to throw you off. So it's very important to protect yourself, especially at night when you sleep. That's when people typically do a lot of different workings to kind of throw people off. But yeah, I get the energy work that you're doing on yourself, doing cleansing baths, doing candles for yourself, doing the healing work, meditating, going on walks, grounding your energy. The things that you're doing, collective, is helping you in a sense of clearing yourself from the negativity, from things that people may be throwing your way, whether it's, mal de ojo, envious energy, jealousy, or really just people trying to mess with your abundance, mess with your mental health, like whatever the case is. If you're, I'm just getting that your intuition is on point when you feel like there's something off from somebody that you're dealing with or someone that you're around. It's on point, and keep doing the healing work, keep doing the protection work, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on. And if you haven't been keeping up with it, then do so. Light a white candle for yourself, or light a white candle for your ancestors, for the spirits that you work with. If you do so, really doing cleansing baths, going outside into nature, grounding your energy. There's so many different ways to really clear out the energy. Even just taking a shower, really kind of praying over the water that pours over you so it can kind of drain and get off of you. Like, there's just so many different ways that you can do this, but whatever way that works for you, that makes you feel better, that makes you feel lighter, do so. And being disciplined in doing this over and over again. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on for my beautiful collective, for the new moon energy? What energy? What's the energy? What's the vibe? What messages do they need? I am free. I release all feelings of unsafety and unworthiness. I love it. You need to say more affirmations. I just get the sense of truly believing in yourself, truly hyping yourself up, truly like just jumping forward and doing things and not really caring about what other people are going to say or what other people, are going to do, or if they copy you or whatever the fuck. Like, just do your thing, right? Yeah, I'm courageous. I have the courage to feel every emotion. Yeah. Understanding too, the emotions are just that. They can move. They need to move through your life instead of being stuck on a certain feeling, certain emotion. You need to allow yourself to feel things so that you can process them and release them. Okay. Let's see. What is going on? Yeah, we've got the Two of Wands here, so a choice is coming up. I feel like you already know what choice it is that's right for you. It's just a hesitancy of like, am I too afraid to move forward on this, or should I stay back in my comfort zones, or like, should I pick this or should I pick that? It's just this kind of like going back and forth on it. But I feel like you're in the know of what's right for you at this time. A lot of it is you traveling. A lot of it is you moving to a different place, a different location. A lot of it is you wanting to free your mind. Yeah. There's work to be done. I feel like too, there's someone that's truly like working in on themselves, working on certain projects, working in on themselves, working maybe on business ideas, really trusting themselves. That's what I'm getting. You're really learning how to trust yourself. Yeah, walking away from the shit that does not work out for you, right? And truly placing the focus in on you. I get a lot with the Eight of Pentacles. This is dedication. This is staying focused. This is not distracting yourself. Like not distracting yourself, not allowing distractions to take a hold of you, right? So instead of like binging Netflix for like 3-4 hours, whatever the fuck, I mean, it's good to have balance in your life, right? But instead of doing this on the daily, like locking yourself up in your room or avoiding people or whatever, it's like staying focused on what's good for you, things that make you feel good, you know? Going out and dancing, picking up a paintbrush, going for a walk, going for a bike ride, like doing things that really make you feel good, and not letting the stress, the worry, certain feelings really kind of distract you, right? And we go through our phases, we go through our emotions, but again, it's all about bringing balance back into your life, right? Finding this balance, again, because I feel like this is something that you've had before in the past, but something that's kind of thrown you off. Yeah, we've got the 10 of Wands here too, leaving things in the past, not feeling burdened and weighed down by what is no longer serving you, right? Yeah, we've got 3 of Wands. I feel like you're looking forward to the future and you're not willing to let people hold you back, not letting people distract you, not letting people bring you down. Taking a different path, making different decisions for yourself too, especially if people expect you to live a certain life or be a certain way too. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess here, the Wheel, and 7 of Swords. Yeah, so you got to be careful with shady people that are surrounding you, right? I get the sense too that things are going to be changing for you. You're truly going to be trusting your intuition and diving into what your higher self is saying, and even spirit too. They're trying to show you the way of how to manifest things, how to get into that vibration, how to truly be more grateful for the things you have going right in your life. Yeah, there are some changes. Destiny's here taking a step in and really kind of changing things up for you. But you do have to be careful from people that are shady, people that want to kind of steal your thunder, people that want to ride on your coat. What is it? Coattails? Yeah. People that kind of want to go along with your success, right? And they haven't done the work. Because I get you're doing the work, right? You've left shit behind. You're doing the work. And people just kind of want to come along with you. But yeah, that's not... No, you're meant to drop these people. You're meant to drop these relationships, these emotions too. And I think a lot of it is truly becoming aware of like, yeah, I have to make this decision. I have to make this choice. And I get the sense too that once you find acceptance of what you need to release and let go of, you're going to find that that was a really good decision for yourself. You're going to feel way better with making this decision. Keep moving forward, really trusting your intuition, right? But yeah, there's someone here that either wants to kind of steal someone's intuition or something that's destined for them. Some kind of forward progress, some kind of healing that you're doing. Someone's trying to take it away from you or distract you from it or whatever. But I feel like their plan may be revealed. So let's see. It's going to be brought to your attention as to who this person is. Who is this shady person? Yeah. Yes, because you're coming... Look, you're coming to a time and point in time where you're going to be getting the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, things worth celebrating because you've been doing the healing work, right? So let's see. Who is this? Spirit, please and thank you. Who is this 7 of Swords? Who is doing this? Maybe you've been in denial, because sometimes I see too, like you're needing to take your strategy. You're needing to as you're moving forward, the decisions that you're making, the things that you're manifesting, you're needing to do this in silence. Not everybody needs to be in on your plans. Like, you don't need to shout it off from the rooftops and being like, I'm gonna do this, because that's how people fucking try to take things away from you. That's how people try to ruin shit for you, right? Either by planting certain seeds in your mind, saying that that's not going to be successful, or even just doing candle work against you, whatever the extreme can be. But yeah, I get the sense of doing things in silence, not letting people in on your moves, your plans, whatever it is. You're getting certain insights, you're getting certain ideas for a reason, because it's going to change your life, because it's meant for you. This luck, this fortune is meant for you. And a lot of it too comes from you doing the healing work, going within, and you're truly going to be celebrating. You're truly going to be coming across the stability or better home life, or whatever this is for you. This thing that's worth celebrating, people are going to want to take it away from you. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yep. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Yeah. Could be to a masculine energy, father figure, or older person, older male figure, older masculine energy, someone that could be, you know, wanting to be in charge or in control, or someone that you thought was a divine partner. Yeah, there could be someone that has regrets, someone that you could have a family with, doesn't have to be, or you were in a committed relationship with, but I get the sense that, yeah, that could be the person that's trying to like take this away from you, or they feel like it's unfair, or they regret not sticking to you or not committing to you. They regret rejecting something, but that's not your problem, is it? Like, that's not your problem. What's underneath this? Yeah, they caused a lot of drama, confusion. There could have been competition. Yeah, I get the sense too of like you needing to protect your energy, truly finding balance, protecting your energy. They could be coming around. I just heard like they're coming around like a Casanova. They're coming around trying to romance you or trying to go on dates and stuff. But I feel like there's a lot of conflict, a lot of drama that comes with this person. So keep that in mind. Let's see, what else? What else, Spirit? What else? I feel like maybe this person had a chance to build something with you and they rejected it, or they're now in regret for letting something go or ending something. Yeah, there were a lot of illusions. There were a lot of things that were hidden in this connection, in this relationship, that you've needed to step up for yourself, stand up for yourself, and truly trust your intuition as to what to do. Yeah, there were a lot of things that were hidden with this connection. Yeah, a lot of things, a lot of hurt, betrayal, backstabbing, gossip in the background. Yeah, things that maybe you weren't even, things that you weren't privy to. That's just what they said. And truly, I get the sense too that collective, you've had to really kind of pick up on the vibe, right? That you were recognizing, like, is this person really for me? Is this friendship, this relationship really for me? You feel really burdened. You feel really weighed down by their energy. You wanting to break free from this, and truly trusting, like, I need to make moves in silence. Like, I can't be around this person. I can't be around this kind of vibe. And by you choosing yourself, choosing to heal yourself, choosing to process your emotions, and trust your intuition, you're going to be celebrated. That's just what I got. You're going to be celebrated. But I just get the sense too that you're going to celebrate your freedom, your maybe even being single, or just kind of doing better for yourself, finding some kind of stability. And someone's in regret that they kind of gave up this opportunity for you. They're recognizing like you are their 10 of Pentacles, right? You are the end all be all. But they may have messed that up by betraying you, backstabbing you. Yeah. Truly, Spirit is commending you for trusting your intuition, because I feel like this person could have played it off like, with that 5 of Wands energy, I get that there could have been like a mind game going on. There could have been a struggle. There could have been something like this person played it off like they were for you, or they were loyal, or they were great, but truly in the background they were sneaky, or they lived a double life, or something to this effect. And this is why there's this self-reflection. Like, did I make the right choice in blocking this person out and moving on and trusting my intuition? And there's this hesitancy here about that. Yeah. Yes. And you've needed to, I feel like too, this person could have been very argumentative too. They had all the right things to say, right? They could have been really, actually, I feel like they're really kind of pressed to speak their truth now, right? They now want to speak their truth. They now want to, you know, connect or come back or whatever the case is, because they see you doing well for yourself, or they see you shining, standing up for yourself, and being in your own light after doing this healing process, right? And if you're still needing to do this healing process, a lot of this comes from processing those emotions, really tapping into spirit, taking this time out for yourself, finding the right kind of support system. I don't get this person was very supportive. I get a lot of cold energy from this person, right? Maybe they weren't always open and honest with their emotions. They weren't always, you know, upfront with how they felt, and maybe you were. Yeah, I get the sense that you're very emotionally connected, you're very open, you're very loving, you're very nurturing. This is something that this person does not have. Like, they don't have the capacity to be as loving and nurturing as you. And because they were cold-hearted or whatever, the choices that they've made, maybe they're in regret for. I get this person has had a change of heart. Maybe they picked someone else over you and you've made the decision to walk away, and now they're like, wait a minute. But either way, let's see, what else, Spirit? What else? Yeah. It needed to end. It needed to come to a close. And I get that this is just confirmation for you guys out there, especially if you've recently had to go through a major breakup, a divorce, really kind of ending a relationship, putting boundaries up, kind of shutting people out, burning bridges, moving on. Yeah, you're having a rebirth at this time, and Spirit is saying, yeah, it's like, let the dead be, you know, leave them in peace. Like, let things be over and done with this connection, right? Yeah, I feel like you truly made the best choice for yourself, and a lot of this was looking from a logical perspective versus your emotions, because I get that you were very emotionally tied to this person, and that it just didn't serve you to be in those emotions. It's like, I just got that song. Oh my gosh. What the hell is this? Ugh. How do I live without you? That's like your heart over there, collective. Someone is like super like hopeless romantic, super like you love. And a part of you had to kind of just shut that out and be like, listen, this person's not good for me. Like, I need to cut them the fuck off. Like, they just don't give what they need to give. And this is where you've needed to kind of guard yourself, protect your heart, and really like cut people out and be cutthroat in this too. Because guess what? At the end of the day, the choices that they've made, they didn't really consider your heart. They didn't really care. And yeah, and this is where this major ending had to come. So Spirit is saying, if you've had to do this, the choice was right. The choice was right for you to end this relationship, cut this off. And if you're still kind of teeter-tottering on it, truly like really tap in and really get an understanding of like, how does this person benefit me? Like, yes, you can have love for people, but you can have love for people from a distance too. Like, they don't have to be involved in your life. They don't have to be in the know of everything that you're doing. I get the sense too that this person could have been controlling or really kind of wanted the spotlight on them. You know what I mean? They could have been an attention seeker. They could have been someone that just really didn't like you doing better for yourself. They wanted to keep you where you were at. They didn't want to see progress. This could have been someone too that they just had so many problems. They had so many emotions that you put your own emotions, your own healing on the back burner to try to help this person out. And Spirit saying like, like, we're not doing that shit no more. Yes, this person caused you a lot of like sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, worry, depression, whatever it is. And I get the sense that this is what you've been needing to process. And Spirit's been trying to help you out here. This could be too that this person sent kind of energy to attack you, and this is why you've been kind of stressed or whatever. But with this red, I feel like you are very protected. It's like they can't reach you. They just can't reach you. They're up here, but they're just like, they're not able to fully do the damage that they're meant to do. And I feel like it's because you are fully supported, protected, and loved and guided. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you have good news coming for you too. Yeah, and a lot of this is moving on from the heartbreak, the hurt, the pain, the betrayal. Yeah, you've had to place judgment, and I get the sense of a major awakening for you guys as to, you know, what's right. I get the sense too that with this relationship there could have been a lot of confusion. Maybe someone had a lot of options or left you as an option, which made you feel either left out, hurt, betrayed, and there's this need to just move on. And again, I see this red cloak of protection and spirit kind of guiding you, leading you, moving you on to peace, moving you on to harmony. Again, yeah, but you've needed to kind of wake up. You've needed to kind of recognize and see like, whoa, these people were restricting me, tying me down, holding me back. And this is where you're needing to set yourself free. Set yourself free from these binds, from these ties. You see that red cord? It's like cutting those cords, cutting those ties, no matter how big your heart is. I get the sense that someone could have broken your heart and it's difficult picking up those pieces again. But there's this rebirth here happening for you. There's this rebirth. While something may have ended, there's still something within you that has a spark, this drive, this happiness, this joy to continue, to move on, to live life. There's this revival of you happening. So this is why Spirit is saying it's important for you to learn how to love, learn how to open your heart up again. Yeah, a lot of this has to come from you taking time out for yourself, right? Yeah, the World card, things closing out. You've successfully completed a certain cycle with somebody, learning a karmic lesson even. And yeah, Spirit's commending you for going through this time, this point in time. Yeah, the Hermit here. A lot of this was self-love, yes. And a lot of it too, it's like you've had these realizations of how you were holding yourself back or limiting yourself or truly like being tied down and weighed down by your thoughts. Maybe someone wanted you trapped and stuck from this, and that foundation is crumbling down. Things are kind of breaking down and being exposed so that you can truly see, you know, what this relationship was, and how it's affected your own self-worth, your own self-love. And this could be a very difficult journey to go through, but I also get the sense, collective, that you are able to do this. You have this love reawakened, this hope reawakened within yourself, which is very, very beautiful. A lot of this has come from you having to battle your own thoughts, battling your own emotions about yourself, your own beliefs, the things that people have placed into your mind as well. There's this breakdown, there's this realization of things can no longer carry on in this way, that change needs to happen, and this change is inevitable, right? The tower will fall, the tower will crumble. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else is going on. Spirit wants me to kind of grab all these up, collect these, and let's keep moving forward. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. They want me to kind of cut the deck. Yeah, taking inspired action, not being afraid to start over again, not being afraid to kind of, you know, be creative and learn and get excited about life again. Yeah, that's what Spirit really wants you to focus in on. Not getting distracted, dedicating yourself, being committed to yourself, your healing, and moving forward, right? We've got this green candle. Maybe you're needing to light a green candle for yourself on Fridays, either like a pink or a green candle for Fridays for the day of Venus, right? Day of love, self-love, and really kind of doing healing work for yourself. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. What messages do they need to know? Yeah, so I definitely got that this was a major confirmation for someone here, that like the choice that they made was correct. Or if you're still kind of teeter-tottering, it's truly like, yeah, recognizing, is this person good for me and do I need to let them go? Yeah, developing over time, family, legacy, the good stuff transformed. Yeah, there's this transformation that's happening. I get the sense too that maybe someone's carefree attitude or these new beginnings have been kind of blocked. Maybe your creativity has been blocked too. This is something that you can overcome. This is a problem that you can solve, right? Maybe things were delayed for you. But yeah, I get this sense of things are going to be renewed for you. What else, Spirit? What else? Did I not say the day of Venus? We've got the Empress here. Yeah, I love it. Attraction, attractiveness in ourselves and other, grace, charm, beauty, love, relationship, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, happiness. Yeah, Venus, the goddess of love, the Empress. I feel like truly loving yourself. You're going to be very magnetic in the way that you love, in the way that you are dedicated in your healing. I get the sense too that people are truly going to see you for who you are. Yeah, there's some kind of family legacy that you're meant to uphold, or that's going to be passed down to you. There's something going on here with that, with family. Expect the unexpected with the element of fire. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have this passion reawakened within you, your creativity, ideas are going to be flowing, inspiration. Maybe you're going to be an inspiration or muse for other people as well. Let's see, what is going on? This one wanted to come out. Yeah, the Hermit. A lot of this has come from you doing this inner work, this inner healing, the shadow work too. Being responsible for your own energy, being responsible for your healing. Yes, the Tower. Yeah, there were things that needed to come crumbling down. There's this energy of change, action, desire, and upheaval of sorts. But I feel like within this chaos, within this sudden, change, there comes a lot of growth and learning. Yeah, there comes balance too after this moment, after this energy, right? Because not all Tower moments are bad. Sometimes it's just clearing shit away so that you can start over, so that you can rebuild. Because if something's not working, why would you want to live in a bed of lies? Why would you want to, yeah. Got focus here. Yeah, this is your time to stay focused and not let other people distract you, and truly protecting what it is that you have going on. Yeah, you have people around you that are playing games, right, that are only in it for themselves. They have self-interest. They try to be around you because they have a sneaky kind of plan. Yes, because you have some kind of luck coming towards you. Grasshopper here. You have some kind of change, some kind of luck. This leap of faith that you're doing, you're moving on from something. There's a change in direction that's better for you. And there's people here that are kind of sly, that, they're trying to delay you from having this. They're in competition with you, or, someone that was non-committal that truly just plays games. Yeah. Their energy is popping up. And Spirit wants you to stay focused in on yourself. Yeah. An argument, fight, yeah. Someone could be very childish too, because that fell over the child and the obstacle, right? Someone could be very childish, trying to cause fights, arguments, whatever. Yeah, it's like they want you to continue a certain cycle that's a stalemate, right? It keeps you stuck. It keeps you bound and tied to them, right? It's almost punishment too, to be with someone that doesn't truly love you, or be with someone that truly doesn't respect you, truly doesn't appreciate you, doesn't want to see you excel, doesn't want to see you do better for yourself, right? Because I feel like we've all been in those relationships where, like, you guys can break up, you guys can move apart and be like, you know what, I wish you well. This is not someone who wishes you well. This is someone that's the opposite of that. They're just like, fuck you, I hope you fail. Like, they could be very, offended that you've let them go, like, or that you're picking yourself. It's like, but bitch, if you had just treated someone right, like, you wouldn't be in that situation to be rejected or let go of, right? Like, and the thing is I really think that this person just does not want to see you doing better than them, does not want to see you being successful. But this is just like inevitable for you. We've got this rebirth here, this phoenix. Yeah. Heart awakening. Yeah, complete renewal, total transformation. There's this transformation that's going on for you, collective. Look at this, head of the pack. You're going to be successful. We've got, I love the dolphins here. We've got harmony, peace. I truly get to being in tune, connected with other people, because they kind of, they go around in pods and stuff like that. I truly feel like you're going to be finding your soul tribe here. We've got the dolphins and head of the pack. Like, you have people around you that are truly gonna appreciate you, uplift you, and enjoy your energy, right? Yeah, and this is all you've got the Wheel of Fortune twice in this deck and the other deck, right? This is destiny, things that cannot be changed. This is fate. This is karma too. I feel like you've completed a karmic cycle, so this is now you're enjoying your dharma. Yeah, things had to come crumbling down too with this past person because all they did was cause problems, fights, delays for what you're truly meant to be doing. Okay, so let's see. Let's close this reading out. I just get, collective, that you're truly like gonna be recognizing the power within you. High priestess energy. Some of y'all are really intuitive. Some of you guys are witches. Some of you are like, some of y'all do witchy shit and you don't consider it witchy. Like, some of y'all really, yeah, you're fierce and you just don't see it. You just don't recognize it, right? I also get too with this past person, it's a power struggle. It's definitely a power struggle. They could have wanted to be in control of you or what goes on, but you're breaking free from this. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be finding this renewed sense of love for yourself, reignition of passion for the things that you're doing or your life. I also get too that you're going to be gifted love, a partnership that's meant for you. Yeah, this is something that they can't take from you. I also feel like too, there's this sense of forgiveness that needs to happen with this past person, truly kind of grounding your energy and understanding that you're going to have the right kind of support. Yeah, I get the sense too of there's loss, there's going to be an ending here. But with endings come new beginnings. So I just get that your heart is going to feel good again. Your heart's going to feel full. You're going to be passionate. You're going to get excited about life again. And truly it's because you're dedicated to your healing. You're dedicated to moving forward. You're not trying to go backwards. You're not trying to, yeah, be with people that are not good for you, right? Yeah. Know you are loved. Oh my gosh, yes. This could be a heavy mountain that you were trying to climb too, of being like, I'm not loved, I'm not seen, I'm not heard, I'm not whatever. Yeah, I love too that it's new moon in Libra too, because you're needing to find this balance within yourself, knowing that you're loved, knowing that you're supported, even if you don't physically see that support, but you can definitely feel when Spirit's trying to help you out, when Spirit's loving you, or the people that are around you feel differently. Yeah, truly trusting your intuition and what's coming through. Yeah, embrace the flow of life. Yes, I love it, because I feel like it's not being so resistant to making these changes for yourself and just kind of understanding that, whew, that things come and go, right? There's this ebb and flow in life. Yeah, know your worth. And this is exactly where we're going to leave it off. This is exactly where we're going to end things. Yeah, attune to the divine. Truly trust that when Spirit is saying that someone's right for you, then they're right for you. And if they're not, then truly like feeling all those red flags, placing healthy boundaries too. And you'll truly see it too. I feel like someone's reflecting on like, damn, this person crossed this boundary. This person had me fucked up here. This person did X, Y, Z. Like, we're not going backwards, right? And there's going to be this celebration of stability, abundance, new love coming your way, better support, better people that you're going to surround yourself with. So celebrate this moment, collective, celebrate yourself. And yeah, don't forget to be weird. Don't forget to just be your damn self and not give a fuck about what other people have to say, because at the end of the day, they don't pay your damn bills. And like, it's irrelevant. Like, if someone has the time and energy to be over there, like judging people's lives, then they really aren't doing much for themselves. So anyways, this is where I will leave you. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My books are open. My website is down below. Sending you all my love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye guys.